There is a total of 31 unique blocks to build with in Enshrouded, but since most of them are not available from the get-go, I decided to make this guide that not only showcases all the various blocks, but also gives you a brief rundown of how each and every one of them can be obtained. Enjoy! I'm quite sure everyone's figured this one out on their own, since the rough wood block will unlock when you cut down your first tree and pick up the logs. Simple as that. Similar to the wood block, the rough stone block will unlock whenever you mine and pick up stone for the first time. The Shroud wood block will unlock when you cut down Shroud trees, which can be found inside most Enshrouded areas. The Mycelium Overgrown block will unlock whenever you obtain Mycelium, by mining the glowing surface found inside the Enshrouded areas or by looting it from random breakable objects in the Shroud. The Tarred wood block will unlock once you find or craft tar, which can be achieved by placing dirt and wood in the kiln or by simply holding your food over the fire for too long when cooking. The rough Flintstone block will unlock when you mine Flintstone for the first time, and you can find Flintstone all around the Springlands biome. The metal block will unlock once you find or craft metal sheets, which can be achieved by placing metal scraps in the forge or by smashing and looting breakables in the Springlands ancient spire. The bone block is found sitting in a hidden tomb just northwest of the Springlands ancient spire. Once there, all you have to do is defeat a couple of level 3 spiders and make your way to the end in order to acquire it. The roughly cut stone block can be found inside a large glowing crate at the top of a building in Netherton, which is located west of the Springlands ancient spire. Since navigating inside the Shrouded area can be a pain, it is easier to first travel to the ancient obelisk above, and then proceed south until you reach the edge of the cliff. You'll be able to spot the crate with ease, and can use your glider to safely make your way down. The half-timbered block can be found in a silver chest in the center of Didwin, west of the Revelwoods ancient spire. Just make your way there and loot the chest and you're done. You shouldn't have a problem finding it. The fired bricks block will unlock once you find or craft fired bricks, which can be achieved by placing clay into the kiln. You can find clay veins all around the Revelwoods biome. The copper block will unlock once you find or craft copper bars, which can be achieved by placing copper ores in the forge or by smashing and looting the breakables in the Revelwoods ancient spire. Just like clay, copper veins can be found all around the Revelwoods biome. The Luminescent Block will unlock whenever you obtain luminous growth by mining the glowy surfaces often found inside caves. I tend to mine it near a cave south of the Revelwoods ancient spire due to it being at a very convenient location. The weathered stone block can be found inside a silver chest in the Bramblespine Boneyard dungeon. Instead of doing the dungeon the intended way, I'll be taking a shortcut to the final room using the pickaxe. The city wall block can be found inside a chest behind a tower in Fawnsong Frontier, which is located east of the Revelwoods ancient spire. Starting at the entrance, here's an easy walkthrough of where you have to go without having to fight the matron. The refined wood block will unlock once you find or craft wooden planks. In order to craft them, you will need a table saw and a couple of wood logs. The castle wall block can be found at a mining rift just west of the Nomad Ancient Spire. Once you get there, you should see a silver chest on a platform hanging above the rift. Just jump on over and loot the chest and the block is yours. The regular stone block can be found inside a wooden chest at the ruined bridge, which is located just southwest of the Nomad Ancient Spire. If you read this book at the beginning of the bridge, it will pinpoint its location, which will be right underneath the bridge towards the very end. The bronze block will unlock once you find or craft bronze bars, which can be achieved by placing tin and copper bars in the forge. You can mine tin all across the Nomad Wastelands biome, but since you need a ton of it in order to just craft a single bar, a better option might be to just farm the breakables at the Nomad Ancient Spire. The fancy stone block can be found inside a silver chest in the Raven's Keep dungeon, which is located southwest of the Nomad Ancient Spire. Here's a quick walkthrough of where you have to go in order to get it. The refined stone block will unlock once you get your hands on the masonry tools, which is located at the research camp inside the Pillars of Creation. You can get there by walking through the gate to the Pillars of Creation, which is located southeast of the Revelwood Ancient Spire. Here's a quick walkthrough. The limestone block can be found inside a silver chest at the top of a tower in Surat's Rest, which is located east of the Low Meadows Ancient Spire. Here's a quick walkthrough of where you have to go in order to get it. The palm wood block will unlock when you cut down palm trees and pick up the logs, which can be found in the Kindle Waste biome. The rough, regular and refined sandstone blocks will all unlock when you mine the surface or mountains found in the Kindle Waste biome for the first time. The highly polished stone block will unlock when you kill the matron in Ocean's Heart, which is located northeast of the Kindle Waste spire. The iron block will unlock once you find or craft iron bars, which can be achieved by placing iron ores in the forge or by smashing and looting the breakables in the Kindle Waste spire. Iron veins can be found at the Ridgeback mines southwest of the spire, but it also has other various locations all across the Kindle Waste biome. The Desert City Wall block can be found in a silver chest located in Frey's Tavern at Brittlebush, northwest of the Kindle Waste spire. Just enter the tavern, take a left and whip out your lockpicks and the block is yours. The Desert Temple block can be found on a skeleton that lies near the Flame Shrine at the Sun Temple, southwest of the Kindle Waste ancient spire. In order to reach it, you will have to complete the various puzzles that surrounds the area, or you could just climb the nearby mountains and glide down to the second floor of the Sun Temple. The well block can be found in a silver chest by the Elixir Well just to the northeast of the Kindle Waste spire. Here's a quick walkthrough of where you have to go in order to get there.